The air feels pregnant with potential, doesn't it? Especially for those born under Taurus. The waxing crescent moon, a slender silver sickle in the dawn sky on Tuesday, signals a beginning, a quiet promise of something new taking root. This isn't a dramatic eruption, but a gentle push, the earth slowly unfurling after a long sleep. It touches you, Taurus, subtly influencing your senses, perhaps amplifying the pleasure you find in a perfectly brewed cup of coffee or the comforting weight of a favorite sweater. These small joys, normally appreciated, will become anchors, reminders of stability as the month unfolds. The presence of Venus nestled comfortably near you reinforces this desire for comfort and beauty. It's a benevolent influence, softening edges and encouraging harmonious interactions. Yet you'll find yourself instinctively assessing a quiet discerning even in the most pleasant circumstances. That's Uranus opposing you. It's a whisper of unpredictability, not a sudden upheaval, but a sense that the comfortable path isn't always the most fulfilling. It's urging you to consider perspectives outside your established routines, not to abandon them, but to subtly adjust them. Consider a local bakery you frequent, a place you know intimately, the scent of warm bread a familiar comfort. A new baker, younger and with a fresh perspective, may be experimenting with new flavors, perhaps incorporating spices you've never encountered. Initially, you might be hesitant, sticking to your usual rye, but that Uranus is nudging you just try a small slice. It might lead to an unexpected delight, a broadened palate, a realization that there's always something new to learn. Your career and work will reflect this dance between familiarity and the unknown. Someone you're guiding, a junior colleague or even a student, might surprise you with their ideas, challenging your assumptions. This won't be a direct confrontation, but a gentle prompting that asks you to re-examine your methods. You're naturally inclined to stability and practicality, a solid foundation in your work. This is your strength. However, you are also likely to become a mentor, perhaps informally at first, discovering a talent for distilling your knowledge into digestible lessons. It's a comfortable role, yet deeply rewarding. You'll find a surprising wellspring of patience and clarity as you share your experience. The pull of Pluto opposing you represents a deeper, less visible shift. It's stirring up a sense of responsibility, not necessarily a new obligation, but a reevaluation of what you've always believed about your purpose. It asks you to examine your values to ensure they still align with your actions. This might be reflected in a conversation with a long-term friend, where subtle differences in perspective become apparent. It's not a sign of conflict, but an opportunity to understand how you're both evolving. As the days progress, a chance encounter could materialize, seemingly insignificant at first. Perhaps you're waiting in line at the market and overhear a conversation about a workshop, an opportunity to learn a new skill or to explore a passion you neglected for some time. This is the once-in-a-lifetime experience the cosmos speaks of. It's not about grand adventures, but about a pivotal moment of personal enrichment, a chance to step outside your comfort zone, learn, and grow. It could be as simple as attending a pottery class or volunteering for a cause you're passionate about. The key is to say yes, to embrace the opportunity without overthinking it. That waxing crescent at the end of the month mirrors the one that began it. The sense of quiet potential still lingers, but it's now been seasoned by experience. That Uranus continues its prompting, more subtly than before, while the ongoing influence of Pluto reminds you that the most significant growth often comes from confronting our deepest held beliefs. Your breakthrough in personal growth won't be a sudden epiphany, but the cumulative effect of these small, deliberate choices. It's the realization that you're capable of more than you previously imagined, that you have the resilience to navigate uncertainty and the wisdom to embrace change. It's the quiet confidence that comes from knowing you are exactly where you need to be, grounded in your values and open to the endless possibilities that lie ahead. The air will smell of ripe berries and the promise of a fruitful harvest, a tangible representation of the quiet abundance blooming within you.